Hi guys, this is Celine and this is my very first video on YouTube. I have been wanting to do YouTube for so many years, but I never really was brave enough to do it, I guess. But now I'm an exchange student in America for the semester, so I thought that would be a good opportunity to start making videos. My English is not perfect yet, but I'm striving to speak like a native speaker by the end of the semester. I'm currently a student at the University of Oklahoma, which is located in Norman, a city in the state of Oklahoma, and I'm staying here for the semester. This is my third week in the United States, so this is to give you guys a little update about what I have been doing. This is basically going to be a sit down and talk video with some little vlog snippets in between it. So let's start with the beginning. On the 6th of August, I was finally ready to depart for the States. A few days before that, I had a bit of a struggle with my suitcases and what to bring, but I managed. So I flew to New York first, actually, with a friend from Belgium. We flew to London, then we flew to Dublin, and then eventually we went to New York. We were going to stay there for a week on a little holiday before I started my time here in Norman. New York basically was really amazing. I had such a fun time, but I'm not going to talk a lot about that in this video because I'm gonna make like an extensive Instagram highlight about that. I don't know if it will already be up if you guys watch this video, but definitely follow me on Instagram to stay tuned. But I want to thank my friend Marta for such an amazing time in New York. So I was totally ready to leave for Oklahoma on the 13th of August. I had packed my bags. I was ready to leave to the airport, but then I got an email saying that my flight was canceled. Well, I never ever had problems with an airplane before. So I was kind of shocked and didn't really know what to do at first, but eventually, after a lot of arrangements and calling the airline, I got to book another flight for the same evening, and so I found my motivation again. But then when I went to the airport at night, my flight got cancelled by 2 hours again, which meant I was going to be arriving in the middle of the night. Luckily, I already had contact by then with my lovely host mom, Claudia, and she suggested me that I could stay in her guest room for the night. And when I arrived at the airport of Oklahoma, even though it was 2 a.m. at night, the university welcoming booth was still there, which was so nice. And I managed to get my welcomes package with a t-shirt. I was also still able to take a shuttle bus to my host mom's house. She was so friendly and kind. So Claudia, if you're watching this, thanks again. And she made me feel welcome immediately, even though it was the middle of the night. Then the next day, it was time to check in my apartment, meet my new roommates, and basically get settled in. And then I went to Walmart for the first time. Guys, this is this huge store where you can buy literally everything from food to everything you need for your house. It's like we don't have anything like that in Belgium, and you can literally spend the entire day there if you want. So I was already like quite hyped about that. Then the next day it was time for orientation day. This was basically a day where we received loads of information. We had to know about our stay here. We met a lot of people who are also international students. We learned the Oklahoma chant. Go, 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 go. Sooner, boom, sooner, boom, sooner, boom, sooner, boom, sooner, boom, sooner, boom, sooner. Welcomed by Native American dancers. And then after that we got a little tour of campus. Basically the campus is so beautiful, but I was pretty lost the first days, but now I'm getting the hang of it, so that's good. The next day I had my international student arrival appointment and an obligatory tuberculosis testing, and the following days were basically filled with all kinds of paperwork and arrangements I had to do. And then on Sunday it was just like kind of a cleaning day, and I also did my laundry for 2 weeks of clothes for the very first time. Nothing was shrunk, so that was really good. And like in the meantime, during all these things, I already had time to hang with some people. Okay, so this is my first time having Vietnamese food, and I'm having the pho soup, and it's super good. And what about you?
I have the banh mi sandwich. It's amazing.
Yeah, she went to Vietnam, so is it better than in Vietnam or no, it's not?
It's good though.
It's good though, okay.
Wait, what's this?
Are you filming? I'm getting henna, you guys, look!
Oh my gosh, I look horrible probably, so
It's so pretty.
okay.
And to go to our pool, so we have our own pool here at our apartment complex and a hot tub, which is generally so nice, so I still felt like I was on a vacation. But then this Monday was the big day. It was my first day of class, the reason why I actually came to Oklahoma, and I can already say that I really enjoy my classes. Some of them are really demanding and require a lot of work, but I'm here to study, so I knew that beforehand. But I think if I'm gonna work hard and like get settled in more, that I'm really going to enjoy it. But I'm not going to be talking about my classes in this video because I'm planning on making a different video about that once I follow them for a few weeks, so I can tell you guys a bit more about the education system here in America. So I also went to a student fair where all the student clubs were. Say hi! And that was basically like so overwhelming because like in Belgium we do not have like much clubs, maybe just departmental clubs like what you are studying, so I'm in the language club there. But here you literally have clubs for everything. It was so cool, and I went to enroll in a few of them, so I gave down my name. But activities from clubs haven't really started yet, so I'm gonna update you guys on that as well if time passes. But I'm so excited. I got so many free t-shirts. You basically get a lot of free stuff here, like t-shirts and cups, and also a lot of free food. I also went to a casino night. Anyways, even though I have been here for a short time, I'm really loving it. I already did some fun activities. I got to meet some amazing people, and everyone's so nice here, and I followed some interesting courses, and I will make sure to update you guys on the rest of my journey. So I guess that was it for today. I'm also trying to be more active on social media, so make sure to follow me at Vermeulen Céline on Instagram, because I will be posting a lot about my time in Oklahoma on there, and I'll also be posting an Instagram story of New York, so stay tuned. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Some things that are coming up are definitely an apartment tour, maybe a little campus tour, and like talking about the education system. But I'm not actually planning on uploading regularly because I'm so busy here. I haven't had 1 minute to be bored. So yeah, that was it today. That was it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.